What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Keone Pearson is a big name in the industry for quite some years, and it is a mutual consensus among all the bodybuilding fans that he hasn't unlocked his full potential just yet. Well, get ready, as Keone has paired up with Patrick Tuor, who is one of the best coaches right now. He has clients like Ian, James Hollingshead, Michelle the Bull, and all of them have one thing in common. They are crazy conditioned on stage. Yes, James missed his peak at the Olympia, but take a look at his progress as he preps for the Arnold Classic UK. Also, the shows that James won in 2020, he was extremely dominant in those lineups. Keone Pearson himself is pretty confident that the physique he will present at Texas Pro, that will be the best version of him to step on the bodybuilding stage since he turned pro. We are less than 6 months out of the Olympia, and one of the biggest questions in every bodybuilding fan's mind is, will Derek stay in the 212 and defend the title, or will he switch to the Open? If he switches to Open, and I have said this before, the upcoming 212 Olympia will become extremely interesting. A new champion will be crowned, and this might be the kick that a genetic phenomena like Keone Pearson needs. Because, following were the former 212 champion Sean Kilrea's words, Keone's shape is so good, he can be top 3 in his first Olympia. Obviously, that didn't happen last year, but with Patrick in his corner, he looks great and right on target. Kamal isn't backing down from a challenge, and even at 50 years of age, he is fighting guys half his age against all the odds. He is always conditioned, but realistically speaking, the only scenario in which Kamal wins the Olympia again is if the other top guys come in off and leave the door wide open. The more people will see Big Ramy train, the more they will realize how he is an absolute unit and how easily he dwarfs anyone in the top 5. We all know no matter how big Nick Walker or Hunter get this year, the size difference between them and Big Ramy will still be really evident on stage, because they can only close the gap up to a certain extent. And let's be honest, no one can match Ramy in size department. All we want is that Ramy shows up at his best and show the bodybuilding world that he still got it. I am glad he is regularly posting training updates now. A physique update from his camp will be a good way to hype up the Olympia. The pro debut of Andrew Jagged is coming up in about 6 weeks' time. That puts him in either Texas or Tampa Pro range. Everyone can see the potential in him. James Hollingshead spoke so highly about Andrew, and now Ian passed great remarks about him. Quentin is doing both these above-mentioned shows. If Andrew gets the opportunity to stand next to him, it will be a good battle. The legendary Flex Wheeler and George Farah are watching over Andrew's diet and other stuff, so he is in great hands. Martin guest posed at Branch Warren Classic a little more than 6 weeks out. Definitely put on some serious size since Legion Sports last year, which I believe was his last show. He is looking to make a big statement at Texas Pro. His idol, Branch Warren, is training him for this competition. Now, training with Branch, that is something crazy. Martin is very young. He is a work in progress and definitely a career to look forward to. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.